We were just at the back of the line. Here is the very front of the line, and I'm told that these two young gentlemen, who, and let's be honest, if you wanted to caricaturize young Republican, this would be, except for they don't have an American flag tie, but, oh, you got the pin, all right, I'll give you that. Your name's, young man?
Ryan O'Connor.
And you?
Michael Davis.
And where are you from?
Newburyport, Massachusetts.
Oh, I have a very good friend, Right Wing Gamer, the blogger, is from Newburyport.
He is. Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Haverhill, Massachusetts, and I'm from Fitchburg. So you guys were here first. What time did you get here?
My son goes to
So you got here a little bit before me, and this incredible line has grown behind you. You can see up there. If you could see the end, you'd be shocked. So what gets you here 6 o'clock in the morning for a 10:30 event where the doors don't even open till 8?
Knowing that the future president's going to be here in speech.
Now, what do you think of the Paul Ryan pick?
I mean, I actually never took it all that seriously. I didn't think he was actually going to pick Paul Ryan. I knew he was always a front runner. But I think it's a great pick, and I've seen what it's done for the ticket. He's getting a lot of people energized. I think that's great for them.
Now, today on my radio station, WCRN, we had a caller call in and say the Ryan pick is horrible, Republicans are going to be running away from it, Democrats are going to be energized, and there might be a few energized Democrats, but I don't seem to see all these Republicans running away from it.
No, absolutely not. No, he's a young guy. He's very articulate, very good speaker, very good representative. I think he's a good choice for Romney. He's a good balance for the ticket.
Now, as young people, now for me it's scary because this is only the second time someone's been on a national ticket who's younger than me, which means I'm getting very old. For you as young people, is it exciting to you to have a guy who was basically Kennedy's age now on the ticket?
It is exciting, definitely. So fun.
And what do you hope to hear today?
A lot of talk about how to fix the economy, a lot of talk about how we're going to change this country into the disaster that it's become under this president.
And you, young man, what do you want to hear?
I know that I think Mitt Romney has the potential to be the greatest president that we've ever had. I really believe that. And I think that his vision for the United States, I think it's going to be right up there with Reagan. I think he's going to do amazing things, and I want to hear him articulate that.
Now, I support Romney, but that's I'm not willing to go that far yet, but boy,
I supported Mitt in 2008. I think he's the perfect candidate. I love Mitt. I will always support Mitt. And I've been excited about this day that I knew. Okay,
actually, since you've mentioned that, this is an important question. In 2008, Mitt Romney came up short. This time he won.
Yeah.
What do you think he's done better in terms of, not in terms of his policies, but in terms of campaigning that made the difference this year versus 4 years ago? Or is it just the right time for him?
I think Mitt's owning his success. I think he's not shying away from his model as a businessman. I think he really owns his model as a successful businessman. I think he's exactly what the Republican Party needed right now, someone that knows how the economy works, and not someone that's going to know how to direct the economy, but someone that's going to know how to encourage the economy. And I think we've been waiting for that, and I think Mitt's going to give it to us.
Hey, ma'am, would you like to comment as well?
Yeah.
Sure. And what's your name, ma'am?
Marie.
And Marie, you were here early in line as well. What brings you here?
Paul Ryan.
So now, we've heard these young gentlemen talk about how they were excited about the Paul Ryan pick. What did you think of the Ryan pick?
Fantastic. He's going to go right after Obama.
Now, one of the things that's unusual, it's very unusual, forgetting everything else, that you'd have a member of the House of Representatives picked because they represent only one district. Why do you think Ryan rises above that?
Because he's an aggressive.
Yes. Well, that's it. If you're aggressive and with a solution, it makes a difference. Well, thank you all very much. I hope you enjoy the event, and grab me when you get out, because I want to hear what any of you have to say after you've heard the event.